I work for the Atlanta Falcons. I'm assistant groundskeeper. So we got 3 outdoor fields and 1 indoor field.
So this is our indoor practice field.
I was a mama's boy growing up, so there was a lot of pain there for me, and I was mad. Death is one of those things that it just brings people to contemplate a lot of different things. My mother was loved by everybody. She didn't want to go. I was fortunate to be with her through her last minutes. And when you see your parent cry before they die, it's like, okay, now I'm mad. Not for me, but for her pain. My wife was looking for a church. She would always ask me, hey, would you like to go? And I always said, I'm not ready yet. My coworker, who's also my boss, he goes to 12 Stone in Hamilton Mill. He carried himself a little different. He didn't curse, he didn't swear, he didn't lose his temper. Religion may have come up. And I told him I don't think it's an appropriate conversation to have at work. So he respected that, but I'd always come back to him. You know, I saw this or I read that. But I think what really changed, a part of it was when I told him, I said, you know, my wife and I have been here since 2011. We've been here a long time. I mean, for a while, and we never really made any friends, like outside of our workplace. So he invited us to his small group. Last year, Christmas Eve, there was a lot of people there, and we're just sitting there, and it was just, I don't know, my emotions started to get to me, and I felt, and I always kid with people, I'm like, I had a spiritual hug that night. I do remember after service, my wife and I, we went to go get some pizza. We're sitting there, and I'm like, I feel different. Went back to work, and my friend Lee, my boss, we sat down, we were having a conversation, because I had actually texted him at the pizzeria. I was like, dude, I wish you were here. I wish you were at church with me today. He goes, oh, I wish, you know, like, even he was like, oh, I wish I was there too. And then we started having that conversation at work. Hey, did you step forward? And I said, no, I was kind of, he's like, Glenn, you're there. I'm like, nah, I'm not there, come on. And he's like, no, you're there. I'm like, really? It's like, and then and that's when he told me about his prayers for me and his son's prayers for me. And then I just lost it. I joined the dad's group, and I've never done anything like that before. I said, okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. Lee started coming to that dad's group with me, and then, you know, he spoke to, because I said, I feel like I need to speak to Josh and see where I'm at here. This is, I can feel it. I was apologizing. I'm like, dude, you don't even know me. I'm crying in your office, and you're, and you're helping me come to this. Over this year, and being in group and learning how to read the Bible, and at that point, I was like, I just want to get to know Jesus. I want to do this. I was afraid of giving myself up, thinking it would change who I was, but it didn't. It just enhanced who I was.